Yes, 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 yes. This is Stone Petoskey coming at you live from Mother Earth. Sending lots of love and peace and joy and goodness out into the world. Yeah. Lord knows we sure do need it. This fire's getting hot. Yes, it is. It's burning. Yeah. Best to keep as much love and light inside of your heart and share it with the world. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's time we stop pointing fingers and we start giving hugs. Ha! Yeah, so I want to thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking your precious time to stop on by. Sending a big old hug out to all y'all. You know how we roll around here, don't you? Yes. If you've been here before, you understand, and if you're just coming on by for now, then I just want to say this is a hug, and we all hugging it out. Yes, because it feels good to give a hug. Brother, sister, mother, father, stranger on the street, don't matter. Everybody needs a hug. Yeah. So yeah, you know, things are hectic. You know, I don't really pretend to understand why human beings do the crazy shit we do. I don't have the answers, so if that's what you're looking for, you best head on somewhere else, because the answers ain't gonna be found around here. Yeah, I sure wish we could figure it out, though, find a way forward that didn't include all of this hatred and fear and judgment and you know, all the craziness, all the division, you know, your side, my side, his side, her side, upside, downside, what the fuck? Stuff drives me crazy, y'all. You can't see that we're all one, man, so you gotta have someone to fight against or push against, and yeah, somebody to blame. Oh, hey, yo, it's their fault, man. No, it's their fault. No, wait a second. It's the people on the left. That's whose fault it is. Oh, it's not our fault. It's your fault. It's you people on the right. Oh, no, it's you people over there, up there. That's whose fault it is. Yeah, now we understand. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, it's not. It's the people down there. That's whose fault it is. They're the ones causing all the trouble. Yeah. What the fuck, y'all? We done lost our motherfucking minds. Gee, we fucking whiz, man. Oh my lordy. Yeah, it's a crazy business, this human thing. Yeah, you know, you look around at the trees and the fish in the sea and the rivers and the mountains and oh my goodness gracious, you know, the buffalo and the condor, you know, you name it, man. They ain't causing no fuss with each other. They ain't making no crazy behavior and fucking shit up. They just existing and living, man. Finding the harmony in all of it. Man, it's only us humans that just got all this drama and shit. Man, oh man. You just sit down and shut the fuck up. You know, look into each other's eyes. Sit there quietly and just gaze into the eyes of a stranger, for crying out loud, until you finally see your motherfucking soul reflected right there. God. Sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm petting my dog and I'm looking at my dog and my dog is looking at me and I can see me in my dog's eyes. It's not that hard, y'all. Goodness gracious. I mean, we are are so confused. We are so lost. It's I don't even know. I mean, it's like what it is. What it is. I ain't. To me, I've really tried to just set it down and not quarrel with it so much. And trust me, I've quarreled with it a hell of a lot. So it it would do me some damn good to set that quarrel down. I'll tell you what. It hasn't got me nowhere either, by the way. I still look out into the world and we see all this suffering, So I guess sometimes I just think it's the trip that we're on. It's just the trip. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing right about it. It just is. It's this ride we're on. Maybe it's a way for the universe to get to know itself sometimes. That's what I say anyway. Again, don't come around here for the answers because I don't have them. But, I think on these things and I see the pain and the suffering and the madness, the warfare. I mean, for crying out loud, man, we're dropping bombs on fucking children, man. What the fuck? It just don't make no goddamn sense. Crazy motherfuckers. Jeez. And it seems to me that there's a lot of people in positions of power and influence. They be the craziest motherfuckers of all. Man almighty, they strutting around like roosters and shit, telling lies and cackling on and being all crazy. And why would we look up to these people? Why would we even begin to think that they are the people that can drive this bus in a good direction? Good Lord. They the last people you want doing that. But here we are. Here we are. Oh, hey, bring the craziest motherfuckers to the front of the line. We want them in charge. Good God. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't even think of nothing to say. It's so damn crazy. It's so small-minded. It's like our hearts have shrunk up like a dried up fruit or something. There's no moisture in there anywhere. There's just all this decay and unwillingness to open up and cry, cry. Just feel that pain we've caused. Fuck, man, we've been doing this shit for thousands of years. Enough already. Ugh. Yeah, we're just wandering around like zombies now, staring at these goddamn phones. Who the fuck invented that phone anyway? Man, throw that thing in the trash. Half the time just want to just huck it into the ocean, I don't know, man. Anybody out there feeling the same way as me with these damn phones? I think we ought to have a cell phone burning party, a global, let's burn the cell phones. Everyone on earth just gathers in their town and we just have a raging bonfire of cell phones everywhere. I don't know, something tells me everything would be a whole hell of a lot better if we all did that. As far as I'm concerned, be a good thing. I mean, life was just fine and dandy without it. I mean, sure, things are all fucked up then, humans still doing all the crazy shit we do, but I don't know, man. I'm on a rant. I'm on a tear right now. Sometimes it gets like this. And it's just the way it is. Yeah. Ha! If you can find a moment in your day where you can just be kind, just do that. You can find a moment in your day where you can smile at somebody. Just do that. Just look at someone, maybe someone you even never known in your life, and just smile. Just look at them and smile. That's all. That's that tiny little gift, that blessing you can offer with just a smile. The profoundness of that That speaks to that shriveled up heart I'm talking about. You smile at someone, and it can't help but drop a ray of sunshine onto their heart. It can't help but do that. So, maybe take a moment today, smile at someone. Or if you're with a loved one, take them by the hand, look them in the eye, and tell them you love them. Tell them how much they mean to you, how much they matter, how beautiful they are. Just do that. Anyways, I wasn't going to go on and on. I was just trying to keep this one a little short today. I know everybody's all, amped up and so much in our lives so many times I think we just react. We're all in a state of reaction, and we don't stop and just breathe and pause. Just stop. Don't do anything. Like I said, just breathe. Feel the breeze on your skin. Listen to the birds chirping in the trees. Dangle your bare feet into the river. Just be. Let all the blessings find their way to you. The blessings of Mother Earth provides for each and every one of us, every second of every day, without asking for one single solitary thing in return. She feeds us. She provides the soil, the water, the air we breathe, all for free. Because that's how big and beautiful her love is. It's unconditional. You see, something each and every one of us can learn a hell of a lot from. Because without those gifts that Mother Earth gives to each and every one of us unconditionally, without that love, we don't even fucking live. And yet we gotta go and carrying on like a bunch of clowns. Gotta carry on like a bunch of fools, like a bunch of ignorant fucking idiots. Unreal. And we get so justified in our shit. We get so justified thinking, oh no, I'm right. They deserve this. I'm the one who's right and they're the one who's wrong, and so I'm gonna make them pay. Damn. If there's some other life forms looking at human beings from out somewhere in space, they gotta be going like, damn, what the hell's wrong with these motherfuckers? Man, somebody get a new manager in here, man. These people don't need some real help. Somebody, who's the guy that made all this? Because if where is he? Where is she? Are they just like kicking back somewhere? Said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's all good. Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, y'all. I still think it don't need to be like this. I really still believe that. Call me crazy, man. After all these years, yeah, still think that humans can actually get their shit together. Yeah, maybe I am deluded. but that ain't gonna stop me. Anyways, I've already been talking far longer than I intended to, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I do appreciate you being here and giving this show a listen. I truly do, and I send nothing but love and positivity out to all y'all. Like I said, Lord knows we sure need more and more of that. We got plenty of the other bullshit. So, I'd love a good poem. So the one I decided to read today is a poem by one of my all-time favorites. She's an absolute legend. There's not too much that could be said about this woman. It hasn't been said, but her existence, her being here in human form and sharing her gifts with us is one of, for me, one of the most beautiful souls who ever lived. My Angelou. This poem is a brave and startling truth. She's written some incredible poems. I think this one, for some reason, for me anyways, is the one that I always come back to. So let's give it a whirl. What do you say? We, this people, on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we learn a brave and startling truth. And when we come to it, to the day of peacemaking, when we release our fingers from fists of hostility and allow the pure air to cool our palms, when we come to it, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate and faces sooted with scorn are scrubbed clean, when battlefields and Colosseum no longer rake our unique and particular sons and daughters up with the bruised and bloody grass to lie in identical plots in foreign soil. When the rapacious storming of the churches, the screaming racket in the temples have ceased, when the pennants are waving gaily, when the banners of the world tremble stoutly in the good, clean breeze, when we come to it, when we let the rifles fall from our shoulders and children dress their dials in flags of truce, when landmines of death have been removed and the aged can walk into evenings of peace, when religious rituals is not perfumed by the incense of burning flesh, and childhood dreams are not kicked awake by nightmares of abuse. When we come to it, then we will confess that not the pyramids with their stones set in mysterious perfection, nor the gardens of Babylon hanging as eternal beauty in our collective memory, not the Grand Canyon kindled into delicious color by western sunsets, nor the Danube flowing its blue soul into Europe, not the sacred peak of Mount Fuji stretching to the rising sun, neither Father Amazon nor Mother Mississippi, who, without favor, nurture all creatures in the depths and on the shores. These are not the only wonders of the world. when we come to it, we, this people, on this minuscule and kithless globe, who reach daily for the bomb, the blade, and the dagger, yet who petition in the dark for tokens of peace. We, this people on this moat of matter, in whose mouths abide cankerous words, which challenge our very existence. Yet out of those same mouths come songs of such exquisite sweetness that the heart falters in its labor, and the body is quieted into awe. We, this people, on this small and drifting planet, whose hands can strike with such abandon that in a twinkling life is sapped from the living. Yet those same hands can touch with such healing, irresistible tenderness that the haughty neck is happy to bow, and the proud back is glad to bend. Out of such chaos, of such contradiction, we learn that we are neither devils nor divines. When we come to it, we, this people, on this wayward, floating body, created on this earth, of this earth, have the power to fashion for this earth a climate where every man and every woman can live freely without sanctimonious piety, without crippling fear. When we come to it, we must confess that we are the possible. We are the miraculous, the true wonder of this world. That is when, and only when, we come to it. My angelou. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much for bringing your joy and your presence and your essence and your love and your passion and your peace to this world. Thank you, sister. Yes. Whew. Man, that got me. So, I think that feels like just about the place where we can stop. I thank you so much for stopping on by. I appreciate you. I love you. Yes. Yes. Until next time, y'all. This is Storm Petoskey saying peace.